That's probably one of the coldest intros that I could think of.
Just staring into space.
We're not
I've already started. One day. We're keeping that in. So, Harry.
And viewers, welcome to podcast episode 3.
Number 3.
We've had a few requests not to talk about as much football, so
we're going to do it anyway.
We're going to talk a bit about football, but it's not going to be the entire video. So we're going to start off with recently it's happened. It's Spotify Wrapped. You know, we've got some very diverse taste in this room of music. So we're gonna show you what our Spotify Wrapped is. So Harry, would you like to start with your top artists and?
Oh, you're absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Let me get it up. Let's go straight onto it. Let's see, we're both on it. So this year for me, I listen to quite a lot of country music. So I'm actually going to Nashville in the summer. Hopefully, maybe we might get to see some of these artists. But my artists ranged from like Zach Bryan, Bailey Zimmerman, Sam Barber, Passenger, and I had an NF on the top, which is, I don't know what that says about me, but I think it was his new album, to be fair, that came out in like November. I think I fell asleep with it on one time, so I got like, and it was only a 20-minute album, so I must have played the song about 50 times during the night, and it's just screwed my entire thing up. But yeah, we personally clocked him with, if it loads, it's not loading. It was around 45,000 minutes. Not as good as last year. I think I got around 120,000 last year, but you know.
But what would you say defines as good? Good that you've spent that much time listening to songs, or good that you spent that much time with your phone still on when you're asleep?
I'm not up. Well, I said to someone the other day, I was like, my headphones die every single day. I play music on them continuously. That's completely caught me off guard. So, well, going on, taste can be. I listen to 361 genres, which is quite nuts. On the top, alternative country, which was your likes of Bailey Zimmerman, Zach Bryan. Then I have pop rap.
Pop rap?
I believe that's got to be
Spice Girls.
Yeah. Spice Girls, you know, give me a little bit of Mel C, Sporty Spice. I've seen her live.
So I'll tell you what I want. What I really want. Sorry.
That one isn't getting clipped. Not the second time you've done that. Then I have soundtrack, which is your sort of like film music. This is often quite what I listen to when I'm like studying. So the likes of Hans Zimmer, who we have recently been talking about. I went to see him on Tuesday of this week of recording in the Co-op Live in Manchester. He was phenomenal. Yeah. You're about to say something about the Etihad.
It just, you know, you were just showing me, and it came up with the Etihad Stadium. So have you just gone to like the? Have you started supporting Manchester City?
I haven't. Well, I mean, they were actually, funnily enough, playing a game while the concert was on, but you couldn't hear the fans. There was completely silence. It wasn't probably. I mean, they were in Fulham, wherever Fulham Stadium is, Craven Cottage.
I believe
they weren't in Manchester.
I believe
but it was still silent in Manchester.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Hans Zimmer, he wrote songs from like The Dark Knight, Inception, Interstellar, and he played them all live, and it was a brilliant concert. He played it for longer. He played it for longer than he should have, because it was his last tour in the UK. Probably the funniest thing though. So, have you ever been to a concert before?
Yeah, I went to Ed Sheeran.
That's a good shout. I've seen Ed Sheeran, but he security can be knobs, right? So they're going, oh, you can't record on your phone. We don't want you to record. We don't want you to record. And in this concert, there were people getting their phones taken off them, like you're in preschool. Like they were taking people's phones. And Hans came on in the second act, as it were. came on and basically told the security to F off. I mean, it was hilarious. He came on, it was like, oh, this is my concert. He like sort of got control back. This is my concert. People can do whatever they want to do. And yeah, then we were allowed to record. So, although I did live in the moment, most of the videos I've got, it was sort of from other people that sent me them. Next on my list, I have rock music, which I think that is probably just from sort of dad bangers in the car.
Yeah, that's not...
You know, like the intro to this podcast, that would be included in rock. And to, last but not least, indie folk, which is a very sort of diverse list.
It is indeed. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting off with my top artists have been Calvin Harris, Arctic Monkeys, The Smiths, Drake and Bruno Mars. Sadly, according to Harry, I've only listened for 24,715 minutes, which I think is quite a normal time. I don't want to get sick of the same song, so I don't listen to them on repeat when I'm sleeping. When I'm running away from my T-Rex, just having the, Iron Man playing, like the intro, to make it 10 times more scary. My top genres, they were... Well, I listen to 194 genres, if you were wondering. They are tech house, pop rap.
Same as me, though. So secretly, you listen to NF as well.
No, it's not that though. Pop rap must be just rap. That's what they just call rap.
It must be like Eminem and Kendrick Lamar.
I listen to Drake, Kendrick Lamar. I listen to Snoop Dogg,
50 Cent.
Yeah, everyone like that.
That must be classed as pop rap because that's what I listen to as well.
Well, trust me. By the things I'm doing listening to it, it's not poppy at all. Well, you could say that. Third, it comes in indie rock. You know, it's a really good genre. I really like it. It's one of my favourite. Fourth is pop. I don't know what's gone on there.
It's the Spice Girls. I'm telling you,
it might be. And then fifth is rock.
So we actually have quite similar, with the exception of like your tech is my sort of country.
Yeah,
we're pretty similar.
Yes, we do. Yeah. The top songs were "Girls on Film" by Duran Duran. Now You Do by Confidence Man, Backs, I Want to Be an X-Rated. But most of them are, just from playing in my car, just playing the same songs over and over again, so I have to press skip, but I can't be bothered, so I keep them on.
Because he's speeding and it's hard to...
No, I don't go very fast on my ped. Yes, but Spotify Wrapped, everyone makes a big, massive deal about it, I think.
Yeah, they do. I feel like everyone waits for that year. I know even myself, I've been checking for like the last couple of months, having no idea when it came out. But one thing that sort of like really hit the news is the Spotify age that they've given you. So for me personally, I was age 74, as you can see, looking glamorous. Yourself?
I got aged 59, which isn't bad.
What are you saying about 59-year-olds?
Old, which isn't particularly bad, but it's like I'm not 59 much at all.
My God. Here comes the actual colloquial dialogue is coming out.
59 is not my age, and I don't even realise. I mean, okay, I like a bit of gangster rap. Okay, yeah, it might have happened a few, but apparently it's like early 80s, which
it's all the punk heads with skinheads and tats. They'd call it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not 59. I don't even.
And I'm not 74.
How do they judge that though?
I have no idea. I mean, surely, like the wide variety that we've shown, you'd have thought that would be less inclusive of like a person that aged. If your music taste was like totally and utterly 80s, then fair enough. They've got to base it around that age, but. For us, as you say, with the Spice Girls, I mean, they probably were 80s. But Bruno Mars, he was kicking around 2010, probably his best songs were. So, yeah, it's bizarre how they interpret that as me being 74. But then quite a few people that I've spoken to find that the higher your age is more of like a bragging matter. It's like, oh, I listen to a more diverse list of music. But then there's, again, yourself that doesn't want to be seen as 59.
I'm surprised that Ray didn't even pop up as one of my top artists.
I was going to say no, because that's because you see her live all the time. You don't see her over Spotify.
I don't, yeah, I'm basically, me and Ray hang out quite a bit, but I haven't ever listened to her music. I just watch her videos. I just watch the music videos.
Same as me with Tate McRae. She's got good dance moves. Really talented dancer.
I'm just burst everyone's eardrums.
I turned down 3 concert tickets for Tate McRae because I didn't realise who she was. And then I saw the videos afterwards, like, oh, damn. I'd have just
God, I could have been That would have
made my childhood. That would have made my childhood.
Could have been up front row looking up a skirt. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. Not about Tate McRae, not about twerking or whatever. But I've been offered concert tickets. I mean, I got one time. One of my mates, O.J. Simpson, he gave me some concert tickets to see Dr. Dre. And I didn't want a prostate test.
Well, no, I mean, going off like concerts, who you said you saw Ed Sheeran, have you seen anyone else?
Well, when I was in the party island of Zante, I saw a few faces. All in the house genre, so yeah. I mean, Nathan Dawe was probably the best one I saw.
You see,
1 to the 3 to the 4, who's knocking at your door? Nathan Dawe.
Okay, now you say that, I have actually heard of that.
Do you know the song Lighter by KSI?
No. That's where your pop raps come from.
Be without you. Now that you're gone, I
don't make a habit of listening to KSI. That's not going to help.
Yeah, someone's Spotify Wrapped was KSI. It was really bad, but KSI was the top one. And Down Like That or something was the top song as well.
I mean, have you seen the people with what? Like R. Kelly, P. Diddy? All their list of... what would we describe them as? It's PG. Unfriendly people.
Sexual molesters. But I mean, I have heard people say they have to forgive R. Kelly because he made some good songs, but I don't agree.
Yeah, R. Kelly, he did that song about the midget in the closet. Have you not heard that song before? There's an entire album about this midget in a closet. We're going to get you to listen to it after this, but if anyone... I can't remember the name of it. In fact, let me find it.
Midget in a closet? What, like being homosexual or in a closet?
No, like he was... There's a whole like story about it. It's like I don't know whether there's a movie about it or like a series, but R. Kelly... Let's find him. He ain't even on Spotify.
Really?
I know
he's that bad.
No, he is. He is.
Didn't he hit Rihanna as well?
I have no idea.
It was something like that.
Yeah, Trapped in a Closet, chapter 1 to 12. So I'm not lying. It's actually it's pretty good.
What is it? A song?
Yeah.
Songs.
Yeah.
Oh.
He hasn't actually recorded a midget in a closet.
I don't know. You mean P. Diddy probably? I mean,
did he or did he not? Sorry. That one was terrible. I'm overtired.
You hear a lot about Jeffrey Epstein. Obviously, we're talking about molesters now, evidently. But you hear a lot about Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
How Donald Trump was he's on the case files, and you got loads of celebrities actually that are on him.
Yeah.
I didn't realise how he got rich. He used to invite, I mean, obviously he was a business guy and everything, but he used to get celebrities out to his island and
They had to pay to leave.
They would do stuff. They paid to leave, but they also paid him to not share the videos and photos of them, which was a good business idea, but it's not morally correct.
I think you can say it's a good business idea. You just put a disclosure now saying, I do not want to grow up to be P. Diddy or R. Kelly or Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. Well, I mean, P. Diddy was probably like blackmail, and then Jeffrey Epstein was probably white male. He was a white male.
That was so much better than the P. Diddy, or did he not? Anyway, concerts. Back to concerts. You've seen Ed Sheeran, you've been to Zante, listen to house music. Me, personally, I've been quite lucky growing up. Like, my mum and dad have made a big thing about me going to concerts live. So I've seen some pretty spectacular people. I saw Phil Collins. So In the Air Tonight, probably his most famous song. We saw him in Birmingham, I think on his last tour, his Not Dead Yet tour. He had his son on the drums. He sat in a chair for the entire performance. But it's Phil Collins. Can't go wrong with it.
He was also in Emmerdale.
I kind of want to know who you're actually thinking about now. Well, he's got the daughter, Lily Collins. She's quite famous. She's a famous actor.
She was in Corrie. Carrying on, you've seen Phil Collins at concerts?
Yeah, I've seen Phil Collins. I've seen too many people to like give a definitive list. I've seen Van Morrison. He was Brown Eyed Girls. If you haven't listened to that one, it's probably his most famous. He was miserable. He was absolutely miserable. He didn't even sing Brown Eyed Girls. I mean, the only reason it was kind of tolerable was because of the bottle of alcohol in my hand. But he was awful. He was awful. He didn't sing any of the good ones. Like I think there was a debate that I saw the other week about like you're coming on for a performance. Like, do you play your most famous stuff, or do you play your covers? Do you play stuff that's no one's heard of before? No, you play your most famous stuff. You want the people have paid to go see that song because they all want to clip farm it. But no, just don't play it and walk off the stage halfway through it.
Yeah, but most artists, like big artists, say, or one-hit wonders, they would have to play that song over and over and over again. Well, they must get just sick of it.
Well, yeah, but if you're making that much money, like, suck it up.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but if I had to play one song over and over again at every show, I wouldn't do it.
Write more songs then. Ooh.
Yeah, but I would be a one-hit wonder.
I'd be a generational.
If I was ever a music artist, I'd be a one-hit wonder, and it'd be like a really, really good song. It wouldn't be like top of the charts, but it would be like top 5.
Yeah.
And I would I'll get done for cutting off someone's banjo string at a concert because they asked me to play that song when I didn't want to.
You broke your guitar because you smacked them around the head.
No, banjo string.
I know what you meant.
Not the guitar or banjo.
Yeah, again. I think the viewers understand what you mean by banjo string.
Yidly, yadly, loo. Right. Concerts have been good for you, though, you've said. Concerts have been a big thing, a part of your life.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran, I've seen Anne-Marie because I hate her so much. But now I'm just trying to see Ray. I mean, I want to see her live.
Go to Leeds Fest.
Yeah, but I'm sick of her following home. I'm sick of following her home. I just want to be different. I don't want to follow her home. I just want to watch a concert. But basically, I'm banned from going to concerts.
Especially Ray ones.
Just Ray ones. Because I follow her home, and it's just irritating.
I mean, she should surely just give a guy a chance. I mean, that's what girls ask for, isn't it? Effort. You're showing the effort. What? What do you mean check it?
Right, stop. By the way, the next thing we're going to talk about would be
Christmas.
when to put your tree up. When should you put your tree up? When are you allowed to put your tree up? Personally, for me, it's probably like the 10th of December.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think second week, I think that's about the right time. I mean, you see nutters, especially around where we are, putting them up in like October the 31st. I saw them up in town. There's kids running around in Halloween costumes, and your nan's got a Christmas tree up.
It's crazy. I don't think you're allowed to have it before December. Definitely not before December, definitely not right at the start. But if you don't have enough time to do it, then I suppose you're allowed to do it then.
Yeah, and for the people like us that say you shouldn't have it up in that period of time, then we don't have the Christmas spirit.
But
That's what
we do. We just have it at the right time.
Around Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, when is it you take yours down?
Just after Boxing after Boxing Day.
I was going to say, as long as it's down before New Year. As long as it's down before New Year, having to put all the stupid wires back in a box. Wires. It's a good job the microphone can pick me up since you can't. But yeah, wires, untwangling them. That's a new word. Untangling them all from around the tree is always my job. Always my job.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do with Christmas decorating. I mean, if it was by choice, I mean, I don't put them up, but if it's by choice, I wouldn't even have them up, probably. Might have a tree. That's it.
Just a tree.
The Christmas spirit is good. I just can't be asked to do the Christmas spirit. I like the presents. I like the chocolate. I like the beer.
Just not the festivities.
Just not everything else. I mean, I like the food as well. I mean, it's not that bad, but I don't like the actual family beer. But I'm not bothered about that.
You definitely had some episode of when you were a child.
No, no, it wasn't.
With mistletoe involved in the family.
No. I'm not kissing my own mother. You sicko. No, it was originally because I had a mental breakdown. I had an episode and I was shoving tinsel down everyone's throat and putting nutmeg in all the food. A lot of it. My granddad ate the soup, Christmas soup, starters before the main. And I put loads of nutmeg in. He was looking at me like this just when he was going like that. Took a sip, swallowed it, and his wang eyes started going crazy because of the amount of nutmeg.
The thing is with
he also stripped off on top of the table after that because I put more than just nutmeg in it.
The thing is, I never know with you whether these things are actually true or not. Mind you, there's always some element of the truth behind every story.
What I go by my life saying, every day I've got this written on my wall every day.
Every day. Brilliant. Just isolate me like that.
Don't pick up dog shit with a leather bag.
Wise words from me. How that just comes off the top of the dome, I have no idea.
No, I was thinking for a couple minutes. So, we've tried to talk about other stuff, but it just goes downhill. So, for the last few minutes, we're going to be talking about football. Chelsea.
Man United. 45-46. I mean, Hannibal doesn't even play for United anymore. And Latvia get snow time, so...
Latvia, that's a country.
Yeah, I don't know the opposition.
Yeah, Lavia is what he was trying to say. Romeo Lavia. Yeah, he did play in the Champions League against Karabakh, and then in I think 6 minutes in, he got the same injury he's had for almost 3 years, and now he's out for another month or so, which isn't ideal. Liam Delap went off injured against Bournemouth. You know, shit wasn't particularly good, so it's not like a big hit for us. I can tell you about the 2 games. I can sum them up. Tosin was terrible in the Leeds game. Bournemouth, we don't have any good strikers. Palmer's off. That's it. Robert Sanchez is a good though. Switch on to Manchester United. Manchester Fortnighted! Ho-ho!
But for us, I mean, it was a brilliant opportunity to sort of capitalise and get onto the top 5, but I genuinely believe we're allergic to it. I genuinely believe our manager does not want to see us top 5 because it doesn't fit the script. Right, Ruben Amram is a bellend. I've gone off him since the first video. I'm now an Amram outer. I can't stand the guy. Why he gives no time to Kobe Mainu and he brings on Agate. Dallo had a good game. Agate, just came on and bottled it, didn't they? And we've got all this flary stuff going on, but no, you can't put it in the back of the net. Like the basic rule of football. Put it in the back of the net. No. Agate! Oh my god, I've rage baited myself.
He's got a lot of potential to be shit. He's 100%
potential. And he is capitalising on that fact. But no, it was on paper, we were like by far the better team. Watching the game, I wasted 90 minutes.
West Ham's defence was incredibly good.
Wan-Bissaka. Eric Ten Hag.
Wan-Bissaka, we played incredibly. Do you know what the funny thing is though? You could have had I don't know. You have Mazraoui, you have Dallo, you have Dorgu.
Ahmad had a good game.
You have Ahmad, but you don't have Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, we don't have Wan-Bissaka. I miss Wan-Bissaka.
He's got that
viral clip of he just wins the ball so much. Yes, he does. He does. He's relentless. He should have been sent off though. He should have been sent off. He should have been sent off. But I mean, I think that's what we failed to do as a club. We just didn't capitalise. We had all this, as I've mentioned before, the flary stuff going on. We look cool. We just don't look collected. We look cool. We don't look calm. We don't look collected. It's just it's like giving a toddler some crayons. It's just abysmal. But everyone has to turn around and go, oh, it's okay because it's Man United. No, it's not. Shocking. Agate is terrible. And I mean, we had stuff during the week with Amram of all the press conferences where he completely threw Yoro under the bus. Basically said you can't defend. Did the same for Dorgu, which I actually thought Dorgu was semi-decent.
Yeah,
but I think it is getting to that point now. I genuinely believe if Amram doesn't earn 3 points against Wolves, who have not won a game all season, if we are the club to give Wolves their first 3 points, Amram should be packing his bags. I mean, that's just bantering the fan base at that point. Because we looked good. We have some attacking threat. We just don't score.
Talking about Dorgu being semi, I think the whole Manchester United semi. I mean, I've got a semi. I think Manchester United's just a semi club. Oh. It's like you attack so well, and you could do so good, but you just shoot from outside the box to be like
a hero.
Yeah,
everyone wants to be a hero rather than making that extra pass. And when they do make the extra pass, it falls at Agate.
I like to compare Liam Delap to Mesut Ozil. They've both got pokey out eyes, and that's my. But in any other sense, then they're not anything like each other.
Ozil actually
Scored.
He's
recently retired.
Oh, bless him. Maybe Delap will be soon to follow.
I mean, he's just come back from an injury. He had an injury for a while. Just come back from one. Had 2 games. Played terrible. Then's got another injury out for 2 months. It just seems like a reoccurring thing. João Pedro is like a completely different player now
from what he was at Brighton.
The Club World Cup, he played so well. He scored against PSG.
Yeah,
and now he's
just
playing like. I mean,
I think he's doing it to annoy me because I've had him in my FPL for goodness knows how long, too long, and I get 2 points off him every single week in, week out. Oh, sometimes 1 point when he gets a yellow card, but just
do not put him in your FPL. This is a warning to everyone: do not put Liam Delap or João Pedro in your FPL.
I mean, if you bring Liam Delap in now, you're just an absolute mug. He's injured. Do you not see the red flag?
Liam Delap won't be playing because he's injured. So don't put him in your FPL, and it'll have a red flag to indicate that he won't be playing because he's injured.
Same as Brian and Buemo. Ahmad, they're going to AFCON, so they're not going to be in the country.
So don't add him in your FPL.
Don't add him in your FPL. Who else? Salah. He's having a paddy, so don't add him in your FPL. He's also going to AFCON, but he's having a bigger paddy.
Yeah, Arne Slot is also a terrible manager.
Arne Slot's not in the country either. He's gone to Ali. It means crazy. He's. I mean,
where is that in Arabia?
It's not actually. It's in northern Russia. Delali. Crazy stuff going on there. He caught it. It's like the plague.
Man U started it. Hopefully it spreads to Arsenal, so then Chelsea,
Well, I mean, there's only, 2 points now between...
3 points between Aston Villa
and Arsenal.
And Aston Villa are third. I don't know about Chelsea, I don't really care, because I know Crystal Palace will win today. On the time we're recording, it's Sunday. I know Crystal Palace will win.
And not everyone can beat Chelsea. Crystal Palace. I can be smug about that. We shouldn't have won that game. But we did.
Here's a good thing. Here's a weird thing. So, that's it for today's podcast. Episode 3, the worst one. Episode 4, we will be having a guest. As 4 and 4, 2 4s makes a 5, plus 1 is 6. 1, divide that by 2, and then that's 3. So that means we'll have a guest on the 4th episode. And we won't disclose it yet, but we will be having a guest.
It's going to be Ray.
Please. I hope so. So, Harry, to end this podcast off, we're going to ask... I'm going to ask you, how many times a day do you joke it?
46.
I'm Christian.
46? 46 times a day. That is crazy. Anyway, see you later, guys.